Hello. So we're talking this week about functional students getting gaining in the general education curriculum. As far as the webinar goes, I see a lot of use of assistive technology and visual supports to help students gain support in their curriculum. I think that the proper implementation of these tools could really help students in the general education classroom as well as help maintain those behaviors in order, one, just help students communicate better. In my district, students with functional needs access general education curriculum in a variety of ways. We use general education curriculum in order to foster independent activities. So, for example, if general education students are working on sequencing story events, and they might be doing like a color cut glue thing in kindergarten. um, then I might use this curriculum in order to foster an independent activity for students. So I would be worried about my students being able to color, cut, glue, and paste these things, but maybe not necessarily in the correct order. But it's still in the using the curriculum to help students with a very functional skill that they need to do as far as just following a routine of independence. Um, this is just one way that my students access general education curriculum, and there's obviously several modifications or strategies and adaptations we use for students to foster their learning with the general education curriculum. We use a lot of prompting strategies as well as overcorrection strategies if students with functional needs are having trouble in the general education setting. For example, overcorrection, um, doing a task over and over and over again until they realize that that's the way the task needs to be done, um, and they're doing it independently correctly. Um, a lot of our curriculum in my school um, is based off of end result curriculum I see. So like the curriculum will just state that the student will, you know, add with manipulatives or something like that, or retell story events or something like that. Um, I wish that the curriculum would have a little bit more modifications and adaptations as far as maybe breaking the steps down to get to this end result, and or just help students um, with a variety of needs in a variety of ways. That's all I have for now.